Yeah, I love, not sort of like a, I want to put people through pain sort of way, but I love asking clients, like, what do you like most about this?
You can't ask that.
You know, they're like, well, you know, I mean, a natural reaction, not mocking that response. It's a very natural reaction when you feel ashamed about something that you, part of you kind of likes or really likes, but you've kind of kept hidden, you
Yeah,
know, it's, that needs to sort of be expressed.
yeah.
What did you like most? What turned you on most about what you were watching? And they
Wow.
feel like, some clients feel like, oh, I can't say that. I can't talk about that. The problem with not talking about it is then it sort of keeps that hidden in a way, and more secrecy and more shame. And you know, the like the addiction camp, which I don't know a lot about, but they talk about like the addiction or the anonymity and the accessibility and those kinds of things.
Yep.
It's secret, it's shameful. You know, anytime you add secrecy and shame to something erotic, I've seen anyway, you have sort of a recipe for a problem.
Yep.
Um, and so not talking about it, I can't talk about this, it's going to make it more and more of this sort of alluring thing to hold on to, versus like non-judgmental sort of space. Let's talk about the pros and cons. Let's talk about the things that I like and how, wow, I'd have to give up this pleasure in order to change.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much I want to do that. And admitting that to themselves is a big step.
It's huge. And I think that's maybe one of the things I value most about the therapy space is creating that safety to really look at a problem more objectively and more balanced. But when we come to things like sexuality and religion and morality, it almost feels like we can't take an objective view. You have to have a really strong stance. And sometimes that gets people stuck.
Right.
When we can actually look at both sides, that does free up some capacity to reflect and make change. But there's a part of it's like that really resists that. It's like, that feels wrong to do that. And yet that's probably the path forward.